Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have the Honor 9X Pro.
C. Butler.
And we're going to do an update on this device. I've been getting a lot of updates from my Honor devices. 48 megapixel camera on the back of this. 810 Kirin processing chip, 7 nanometer. 48 megapixel with an 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel as well. Side mounted fingerprint sensor. You also do get your pop-up selfie camera. Now this device does have an all-the-screen display, which is one of my favorites of, even in 2020, it's still a really solid device. I'll show you guys in another video how to get this live wallpaper, but really good device. Now this was shipped to me with Google Play services. Now a lot of Honor 9X Pros don't have Google Play services, but there is a way you can get it. You just have to Google it on YouTube. Now, it was shipped to me this way, so I didn't actually install this myself, so I don't have the step-by-step guide on how to do so. But all of the Google Play services work on this device once you download that on there. But I have a software update on this device, and let's just read it. It does look like it's the 10.1.0.109 C00E10 5R5P2 update. So let's jump into it in a little bit more detail. I appreciate every last one of you for subscribing, watching, and commenting and hitting that like button. Let's jump into it right now. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the Honor 9X Pro update. Stay with me. Alright guys, so here is the Honor 9X Pro connected to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi for fast connection to updates. This device always connects to the Wi-Fi really fast, and I have a really bad signal in my room right here. If I hit that, you can see that the signal is it's at 2 bars out of 5. Pretty decent, but when I try to connect like an Apple device or one of my lower end Android devices, it won't connect. So this is one of my favorite devices for using Wi-Fi in the house. You can also see we do have an update 10.1.0.109 C00E10 5P2. Now this is a security patch and does integrate the September 2020 update, just like the Honor 8X Max video if you watch that right before this one. But you can see it's installing the update. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Now what's crazy about this device is it does have a 48 megapixel, 8 gigabytes of internal storage, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of internal storage, 4,000 milliamp hour battery, 48 megapixel on here. Now this is an IPS display, aluminum frame, glass back, glass front. Android 10 was upgraded from Android 9. You also get the 7 nanometer Kirin 10 on here, which is crazy. Storage is expandable on this device to 128 gigabytes, or up to you can expand the storage to a terabyte. You can see we're gonna install the update right now. Motorized pop-up selfie camera, which is a 16 megapixel, Bluetooth 4.2 on here on the international version, but this version does have Bluetooth 5.0 since it's the Chinese model. And we do have a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, 10 watts fast charging. This device is $240 depending on where you purchase it. So the price range will always vary, but you can see right here, we're gonna wait for this to update and then I'll be right back. Alright, so guys, this thing is updating as we speak. It's the Honor 9X Pro, and it's one of my favorite devices in 2020 because it has really large storage, 128 gigabytes. The memory is 8 gigabytes of RAM on this device, and it has Google Play services as well. Now, I didn't install the Google Play services on this device. It was shipped that way on AliExpress. They originally started shipping their devices from the Honor 9X Pro with the Google Play services, but when the ban went through, that's when they started shipping it without it. But there is a hack on YouTube that you can find to download the Google Play services on this device, since it does have the option still. unlike some of the newer devices from Honor. So I would recommend, doing your own research for that. Alright guys, so this is the Honor 9X Pro, and the update is pretty much done already. It's a really quick device, so it doesn't take long for things to process on here. Let's actually lock into the Wi-Fi so we can actually have an internet connection. And this phone always connects to the internet no matter what, even if the signal is really bad in my room. And other devices don't actually do that. So I'm going to actually show you that this device is on October 2020 security patch level, which is kind of nuts because my Honor 8X Max is only on September. So that's October 1st. That's really weird how it's like a step ahead. But you do have the 2340 times 1080. The Honor 8X Max had the 2440. So it was a lot bigger screen as well. But this has the Android 10, which is a lot better than the Android 9 because you get that, well, it's not that much better. There's not really that much different things on here. But this is the Honor 9X Pro. Don't ask me if it's fake. It's a real device. It's authentic. It was just modded to get the Google Play services. So let me show you right here. I do have the Google Play Store on this device, and I didn't do that with my own thinking and methods. It was done by the Chinese manufacturer, the person who shipped this phone to me. So I do have Google Play services on here. But this is probably one of my favorite devices right now in 2020. The Honor, we're gonna do a comparison of these two devices: the Honor 9X Pro versus the Honor X10 5G. So let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. But I've been using this Honor X10 5G without Google Play services, and it's been running really well. So I'll probably update you guys on a comparison video. But this is just a quick update on this really solid device that I love. Just had to share this with you. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for everybody who interacts, subscribes, hits the like button, and shows their appreciation and support. You guys are the real ones. But I'll check you guys later. I'll get right back with you. Peace.